Hi, this is Nellie's Farm. It's October 3rd, 2025. It is a Friday, and is Pepper. Okay, I finally got a piece of good news for you guys. Possibly. For once. Here we go. Trump, yesterday, on the 2nd of October, proposed a up to $2,000 stimulus check for Americans. Now, this is via Newsweek. It's a legit source. I haven't heard a lot about it anywhere else. I think it's some new information. So, according to official numbers, America's taken over $62.6 billion in excess revenue from the tariffs as a result of all the extra tariff fees. Oh, and I found some big fuzzy bumblebee still on this goldenrod. I wish they'd go over and get on my cucumber flowers and pollinate those. But anyway, in just the last few months, August and September, they say we took over $30 billion in revenue as a direct result of the tariffs. Trump says he will pay down the national debt with this money, plus discuss plans for a brand new stimulus for Americans. The payments would be between $1,000 and $2,000. Now, I don't know if this is for individuals or entire families. So, one issue is this: if the Supreme Court rules against the tariffs again, and they are deemed illegal, the importers will get this money back. They paid more for the tariffs on things. So that's the way it goes. I mean, all of it for nothing if this is deemed illegal, if the judges rule that. But one positive thing is if he gives that money to Americans, it's already in our pockets, and a lot of people will probably spend it right away. A lot of people are behind on bills, and everything's priced so high now. So I'm sure that money probably wouldn't last in Americans' pockets, and it's much needed right now. So obviously we wouldn't give that money back if the tariffs are deemed to be illegal by the Supreme Court. Now, this comes in light of the American farmers being very upset right now because Trump announced $20 billion in aid for the country of Argentina. And it wouldn't be such a slap in the face if China wasn't buying all the soybeans now at a much cheaper rate than Americans sold them. American farmers, China was their, soybean farmers that is, China was their biggest, customer. And now, they're not buying them. I see hundreds of, clips of farmers in dire straits because of this and many other things, like the migrants not harvesting the food, picking up the food, because they got deported or they just left or they're scared to come to work or whatever. But Trump said that he is discussing a package for aid for American farmers. Now, for some it will come a little late because already I know of hundreds, maybe thousands of farms are already out, bankrupt. Their farms have been sold for, very low amounts because they couldn't make it. So I don't know if it's true if this is going to happen, aid for farmers and the stimulus for Americans that are trying to make it so hard, but Democrat congressman also proposed this. Representative Ro Khanna, a representative from California. So that's both sides. So that's a start, but I don't know. Nothing ever happened with the $5,000 stimulus that he said Americans were going to get right off the bat. Something big been laying over there, huh? I see these huge spots that big things are laying in. And I wonder what they are. Sometimes they're deer. This is like a big deer size maybe. Could be a neighbor dog, who knows. Sometimes I have a pretty good idea what they are because they're huge areas that are matted down. But that's another video, some of which I will be bringing you soon, by the way. So anyway, this is the deal. So let's hope that it really happens and they go forward with this. I wouldn't hold my breath, but, you know, a little hope is better than no hope. So I wanted to bring you this good news for once. And I will keep you updated, by the way. If I hear anything else about this, guys, I will keep you updated. Thank you for watching. Please hit that like button. Hardly anybody does. Please subscribe for updates. I will keep you updated. Hit the notification, the little bell thing, so you get notified. And stay up to date. Thanks for watching.